Welcome back to Chill Video number 7. Today, we're playing a map I'm actually really excited to play. It's Ascension from Call of Duty Black Ops 1, obviously the next map in the series. So, I know that I said in the past that we were just going to do a chill series, and it'll be anything and everything, but I think for right now, especially since we're on the pattern that I'm on, I'm just going to finish out these games, and hopefully that'll lead us to the release of the new Black Ops Cold War that comes out, allegedly. Obviously, we don't know the confirmed name yet, but allegedly, once that one comes out, we can hopefully get this series finished up by then, and all the zombies maps, and then we can get into that. So, you know my deal with the quick revive. We're not going to get it. But Ascension is an easier map, so hopefully I'll do better. But then again, I thought Kino was an easier map, and I've been in kind of a rut lately because I stunk with 5. I stunk with Kino. Derice I didn't get as high as I would have liked, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, we keep it raw. We keep it real here on the channel. So yeah, I just want to say to everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. If you like what you see, you know, obviously like, comment, subscribe, ring the hell out of that bell so you don't miss the glorious, glorious cringe that I produce. And let's see how I do on Ascension. Yeah, and one thing I really like / dislike about this is the zombies do those stupid little juke moves. And honestly, oh, and watch this. Yeah. I saw somebody, I think his name's Russian. He did around 50 with only this or something like that. I think he ended up getting around like 20 something. But basically the gist was trying to get as high as you can without getting any kills. So basically you would just use traps in this thing. So I wonder even what other maps it would be viable on. But yeah. Oh shoot. Let's not go down on round 2 while I'm thinking about zombies challenges. Come on. There we go. Alright. I haven't been playing as much recently. I've been playing Fall Guys mostly because, I mean, it's a blast. If you haven't played it yet, definitely give it a try, whether you have it yourself or you have a friend who has it. It's definitely a great game. I love it a lot. And watch my top 5 video. Shameless plug. But it's fun. I like the game a lot. It's a blast. I mean, I played it pretty much all night yesterday after work, so it really is just kind of a fun, chill game, but I was getting a little heated and frustrated with it, but that's on me. So anywho, my thoughts about Ascension is I actually hated this map when it first came out. I really did. Like, I hated the space monkeys particularly, and it was also probably bad because I was playing public lobbies and people didn't have mics and stuff a lot back then because, you know, I think the Xbox 360 didn't come with one, or did it? Maybe it did, but people didn't use the mics hardly on Xbox 360, and it was just bleh. Oh, come on. It was just bleh because it's like, people, you need to communicate here to protect what perks, and a lot of people didn't know how the maps would work and all that. And it was just bad news bears all around, so that definitely led me to hate it a lot more. And it's what led me to become more of a solo player, really, but I would just avoid this map at all costs because of the space monkeys, and just I didn't really like it that much. Wow. Getting good power-ups here, aren't we? Sweet. How much? Let's go. Getting really good power-up drops so far. That would have been awesome. Alright. Let's get on to it here. Okay. Can I get the power on? Yes, we can. Let there be light. Alright, if I get the thunder gun, I'm gonna scream like a little girl. This is one of my friend's favorite maps, and you know, I actually played it with him and another high school friend of mine a lot recently, and you can really start to see where, like, the easy part of this map really shines through. Because, I mean, I've always heard people say it was easy, and when people would say that, I would be so shocked because, like I said, I didn't play it that much. So I was like, wait, it's easy? And I mean, I just didn't really put a whole lot of thought into it, so let's go. What do I got? And great. Alright, well, let's see. How much are you? 1,000? Probably. Ooh, 1250. Yay. Alright. Let's see what we can do with that. Come on, zombies. See ya. Alright, this is the best training spot in all of zombies. I know a lot of people say the stage on Kino is, but I am willing to say it's actually this. And it debuted the best perk ever. Or at least one of the best perks ever in this gamer guy's opinione. Alright. Well, like I said, so round 5 is our buffer round. So if we get downed by some unfortunate circumstance here, we are it. That's it. So let's try not to do anything stupid, because I mean, I always talk about how easy a map is, and then I'll end up dying like a moron, so... Man, my mouse pad's messed up today. Okay. Lead snipes! Alright. Cool beans. See, these zombies are wearing their masks. See, look at that. Proper etiquette there. Alright, let's get rid of you, the sniper. We'll get you. Something that'll work. You know, it's funny, I never used to buy wall weapons until I played like Black Ops 3, because all the wall weapons, well, I guess Black Ops 2 has good wall weapons too, but, or at least some of them, but Black Ops 3, all the wall weapons are pretty much good. All the guns in that game are good, so I know I've mentioned that before in other videos I've made, but it's a lot easier than a lot of the other games. But this is also the first zombies map with a legit Easter egg. I know that there was the fly trap in Doris, but that's, you know, that. But no, this is the first map with like glitching out there. This is the first map with like a legit Easter egg with like a reward and everything. It's a 90-second death machine, so not much, but it's a short Easter egg. But you do need the Gersh devices for it. I don't know if you need anything else. Do you need the Matryoshka dolls? I don't know. I've never done it. So, again, if anyone watching this wants to hop on and do the egg sometime, I am down to clown, as they say. So. Hello. Come on. There we go. Alright. Well, since I didn't pack a punch on Kino or 5, I would very much like to pack a punch on this one. So, let's see, I'm gonna go get me some Juggernog. We'll buy ammo later. Okay. Let's get some Juggernog. They also introduced Stamina Up on this map, which I think is a very good addition, especially if you're gonna need to be running all over Timbuktu to get, you know, protect the perks with the monkeys that come in, so. Alright, well, may as well link one of the landers, right? Okay, we'll link one, lander number 1. I remember thinking this map was so huge when I was a kid first playing it too. I think that was the reason I wasn't a big fan of it too. Is because it was just big and confusing. But obviously, when you're a little kid, you don't know as much, so. Because let's see, if this came out in 2010, I think Ascension came out in 2011. Because it's the first DLC map of the game. It's a part of the first Strike DLC. Alright, let's see. You. Now let's try to get the free perk from the monkeys if they come, because if I only got one, I think I can protect it, but at least that's the hope. Alright. Monkeys? Come on. Yep. Alright. go. I hated these mofos. Still hate the monkeys. I mean, it's easy to protect when you have people, but it's kind of hard to protect when it's just you. So, I mean, granted, I'm also probably just belly aching, but wow, I think that's the first time I've ever killed a monkey with a grenade, because they can throw them back. Shit. Yeah, I did it. I got the free perk. I was actually getting a little worried there. Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting? Speed Cola. Perfect. Alright, cool. So that means I could theoretically not buy the area to it, and that way get another free perk. Hey, hey. Because it's blocked off right now. So I could do that. I could do that. I mean, obviously I'm just casually playing. I'm not trying to like optimize anything or anything like that, but I try to get the free perk every time I casually play this, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see where it brings us. Okay. So, what did I got to round 9 on Kino, didn't I? As long as I beat that, I'll be happy. And I got to round, what, 7 on 5? That was doing the first room challenge after I got woefully, you know, after I got woefully trapped, after thinking I was a better gamer guy than I was. Okay, this is that hot zombies action y'all came to see. Rounding them up. Woody's Roundup. Doop, 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 boop. What do we got? Ooh, a death machine. Don't mind if I do, because usually I play with challenges and I'm not allowed to use it. Even though the Black Ops 1 death machine sucks. Sweet. See, look at that. Easy peasy. Lemon a squeezy. Okay. You can't sprint with it. You can't put it away. Just overall bad time. Ooh. I'll take you. Are monkeys in this? Or did that get replaced? I'm pretty sure it got replaced with Gershes. Yeah. And the Matryoshka dolls, of course. Because I have to put the accent on there to prove I am cultured. Oh, boy. And bank shot. Okay. Hello, Mr. Zombies. I streamed this map when I did my Olympia gang. I did all the Black Ops 1 maps. I did one Black Ops 2 map. I'll probably... or no, 2 Black Ops 2 maps. Or did I do more than that? Anyway, I'll probably hop on and do that again sometime. Because it was fun to stream. I know I said I would stream every... Monday and... or Monday... every Sunday and Wednesday, but that has not held true because, you know, married life and working a full-time job. So it's kind of tough to find time to do that while also wanting to make consistent videos. So, yeah. But we'll see what I can do with keeping it consistent, somewhat consistent, because I'll probably just tweet... oh, shoot. I'll probably just tweet out when I want to stream or something. And that'll be kind of my new thing, even though... not like I'm popular on Twitter either, so... okay. What do we got? What do we got? Hey, insta-kill. Let's get some of those sweet points. Yeah, I know at least more than a few times I've been saved because one of these zombies that does that little stupid dodge maneuver will get out of the way. And it will basically open up a path for me to run through. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you. Alright. And we'll get Lunar Lander number 2 ready to go. Is. I remember also being a kid, this map was kind of spooky to me. Not to the point where I was like scared or anything, but compared to like Kino and 5 and stuff, this one was spooky because, I mean, look at, you know, the colors and all that, and the monkey thing, the whole music with that is pretty spooky. So, yeah, I think they did a great job nailing the atmosphere here, so that's good. Okay. Alright, 2 out of the 3 landers down. No, I won't link the other one till I know I can pack a punch. Let's see. Am I running out of ammo? Yes. Is there a place for me to buy a better wall gun? You know what? Let's spin the box once. Let's see if I can get something better. An MPL. Because I don't want to just use crappy wall weapons in Black Ops 1. I want like the Commando or something. Oh, I'll take you. Okay. Not a good training weapon. Hey, you know what? Screw it. Let's see if we can get something good. Oh, I'll take it just so I can spin the box again, but ass. No bueno. Not a good gun. Also not a good gun, but okay. Let's spin you again. Okay. I'll take you over the good training weapon. You know what? I'm going to stick with these. These are fun. Alright. And playing with fun, stupid weapons is part of the fun of zombies, isn't it? Alright. Line up your shots, boys! Ah! 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 Okay. Alright. Yeah, stamina up with these bad boys? Oof. I could have bought stamina up. I could have. But I don't want more perks jacked. So, especially if I can still protect the ones I have. Now, I don't know this. Do the monkeys scale with the rounds? Like, do they get stronger? I mean, I know that they always take 2 thunder gun shots to kill, which I never understood, but I guess they wanted to kind of... Oh, hello. I guess they always kind of wanted to nerf that weapon, or I mean, put it in check, because it's kind of the god weapon. I think it's the best wonder weapon. I don't know. Yeah, see, look at that. Like, that zombie just rolled out of the way when he could have very easily just stayed there and trapped me in that, so I think it's, like, good and bad they did that. I know they did that to try to throw the player off and, like, momentum and crap, but, like, it just feels so just, disingenuous sometimes, you know? Hello. Hello. La 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 la. What did I get? Oh, a nuke. Don't want that. Because we want the points! Bah. Let's use the HK. Ooh! There we go. Clutch plays right there. Look at that. Nice. Monkeys already? Yep, there we go. No! No! Damn it. I played a game the other day where I actually, with my friends, where we actually got, there was some weird thing where the monkeys, like, jumped on the perks and they, like, glitched off it, and they were kind of glitched out of the map for a little bit. They were just kind of chilling somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but they were just kind of chilling like villains, not really concerned about perks or anything. But I mean, I know it's Black Ops 1, it's glitchy. Come on, monkeys, where are you at? I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this, for the glitches. That's funny, I swear, if I just talked about glitches and then we're gonna get a glitch here. Oh, that would be perfect. There he is. Oh yeah, see? He's glitched. Perfect. Oh, I love you. Hey, at least we can cap him though. And get our perk still, so that's good. Or perk. Power up. Wish I got a perk. Bleh. Alright. Okay. So, let's save a zombie this round, then we can go pack a punch. Because we'll have plenty of points. Do I want to pack a punch the HK or the CZs? Let's do the CZs. They're fun. Why not? They're wacky. They don't get rapid fire when you pack punch them together, do they? I know it does when it's a single, but I haven't done it in a while, so... Hello. Yeah, just because I moved to Texas, I feel the need to round things up. Okay, we got them. Yep. Round them up. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Uh-oh. LMGs, the best training weapons around. I think that's why I always didn't like training when I was younger, is because, you know, I like the LMGs because of the big, bad, badass weapons, right? And training, it's like the anti-weapon for that, because they're slow, they're big, they take forever to reload, and it's just, you know, it's just bad news bears all around. Whereas, you know, the smaller weapons like these, or SMGs, you know, one, SMGs have great headshot multipliers, so that helps you out a bunch there. But, you know, they're more maneuverable, especially if you add stamina up to that mixture and you're just, you know, this flying thing. Ah, perfect. Alright, is this what we have left? Anybody spawn back in? Alright. Oh, perfect! Look at that. That's a zombies veteran right there. Okay. Alright. Let's get down to business. Why on earth would I pull those out? Okay. So we should be able to pack punch this round. If I'm not mistaken. Mule kick. Best perk ever. And the dumbest perk to get on this map. Tempted to buy the sickle. I'm not going to do it, but I'm tempted to. Especially since I never got to it on either Call of the Dead or this one when I played my knife-only one. But, you know, that's alright. That's alright. That was legit one attempt every time. So, again, because that's what we're all about here. Because practice runs are fine and dandy, but anyone can get good at something if they practice. It just matters how long. Alright. So, with that, we can go to the rocket. And unfortunately, I can't blow it up because I don't have a weapon to do it. Okay. Yep. Awaiting launch initiation. Yes, I should get it. Excuse me, boys. Excuse me, boys. I remember the whole thing of like, oh, you have to feed, you know, the crawler blood in order for it to, where is it? There it is. You have to feed the crawler blood in order for it not to die, and yada yada yada, all those other stupid things people would say. Alright. I don't think I've ever been down here while it went off before. Yeah. Alright, let's see. If I can blow it up with this. I don't think so. Did I? Did I get it? No. Nope. As I say, I don't think you can blow it up with something that's not an explosive weapon. Alright, well let's upgrade the CZs, because why not? And we'll get some stamina, because it's fun. Calamity and Jane. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they are rapid fire. I mean, we'll see soon enough, but... Oh yeah. Okay, we'll open up this door for easy access. If you're even in there. Nope. Okay. Well, let's go get stamina up time. Ow! Alright. I think this is one of the easiest maps for high rounds if you're doing like the legit strategy and not like wonder weapon type strategies. Well, I guess wonder weapons are legit and all that, but you know what I mean. Alright. I feel like the stamina up in this isn't as good as the stamina up in Black Ops 3, but that's just me. Okay, where are you, Mr. Zombies? We have one. Hit everywhere but him. Hello. Alright, you're dead. Where are you other guys at? They didn't despawn, did they? I kind of hear them. Huh. Where were they? Alright, well that's fine. Alright, let's boogie. And obviously, I'll be getting PhD when I have enough points to do so. Alright, let's see how quickly I can run out of ammo with this gun, eh? But yeah, I've kind of grown to appreciate Ascension because, you know, it has this great training area, so if you really want to learn how to train, you know, hop on this map and play it, because this area is golden. Let's get the oh crap thing here. Hopefully I didn't just screw myself with that. Oh yeah, both rapid fire. Perfect, that's what we wanted. Alright, sick. Oh, they didn't die from that. Okay. Interesting. Hello. Yeah, I feel like the stamina up in this is kind of a waste. Doesn't feel as good as it does in BO2 and 3. But then again, that could just be me. Alright, we have enough for PhD. Nighttime scene. Buddies, friends, neighbors. Hey, nuke. Yeah, see, just freaking military rolled. It cracks me up. It's like Mac from Always Sunny in Philadelphia trying to do like all those punches and kicks and stuff because he thinks it's cool. That's what I picture every time I see one of the zombies do that. Flopper. Alright. Bam. Alright. I wonder if anybody's tried to do a game just using PhD. So the next round, either 15 or 16 should be monkeys. So that should be a lot of fun, huh? Alright, let's get some kills with Floppa. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so much fun. Alright. And I think this is the best spot it could be in, really. I mean, think about it. Like, you know, you have that giant staircase there. You have that thing you can dive off of if you want to. Because, I mean, yeah, in Call of the Dead, you kind of have the training area at the bottom of the lighthouse with that little hump you can dive off of. But that's kind of hard to get in position for. Otherwise, it's pretty much that or bust. So let's use you as a... No, that's hilarious. I was literally just thinking to myself, let's use this as a mini little death machine with insta-kill. But there we go. We got that. Oh, man, I've been really lucky this run. That's not lost on me. That's zombies for you. Half luck, half skill. And I really do mean that, those numbers on that. You the last guy? Alright. Let's go pack a punch. The HK, huh? Alright. You can't sprint with a death machine either, which is obnoxious. Okay. Pack this bad boy, and we'll be on our way. So one thing I was thinking, and I don't know if this is something that people would or wouldn't want to see, but, or well, have in this, is with these casual playthroughs on these maps, since they are easier, or I mean, since some of these maps are easier than others, and I said that round 5 is my restart cap, would round 15 or 20 be like my hard cap? Because I mean, you know, if I hit like the perfect run or whatever and I end up getting around like, I don't know, like, you know, 40, like 30, 40, and the video ends up being like, you know, 2 hours long, would you want to see that? Or would that be something that you'd want to see more as like maybe cut up and I just keep it legit until that round and then the rest I present cut up? I don't know. That can be something we explore once we get to it, because I'm kind of jumping the gun. Ah, there we go. Monkeys! Okay. Let's see. He's going after my stamina. Oh, come on. I don't have enough money for Jug. I should protect that instead. Oh, well, yeah, because... we go. Alright, PhD. Can they take 2 of your perks at once on solo? I don't think I actually know that. Oh. Fine, go after the PhD, you ass. Ah, damn it, I didn't get a reload on either. Oh well, that's great. At least I didn't get any perks stolen. That's big for me. I didn't think that would happen, but maybe they can't go after 2 at one time while you're doing that. So that's good. Okay, cool. Well, we cruising. All right, let's jump off. Pew! Up. Didn't even go off. There we go. I wonder to what round this isn't one hit kill anymore. Because I mean, I know I've played before on like Call of the Dead where I've got to like 30 or something and tried it, and it's definitely not. So I wonder what round it hits that spot. Yeah. Juke me out again, zombies. Please. Oop, that was tough. Hello. What do we got? Ooh, and Maxi. I know I should have just sprayed it and used it, but you know what? When I try to get cute like that, that's when I end up doing something stupid and dying, so. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that luck. I've been so lucky today in this game. Wow, okay. Alright, well let's get you, because I don't know how it works with the max ammos. And honestly, I actually, like, I know on higher rounds, the death machine just really poops out, doesn't it? Isn't there like a certain round where it just kind of sucks, and plus you lose your mobility, so it's just kind of like, why? Alright, cool. Round 17. My highest round I've done so far on this series. What is it? Round 20 on Verrucht? Man. If someone told me that that's what it would be so far, I would have been shocked. Shocked, I said. So, yeah. I mean, let's not get cocky now, because I want to try and beat my round record. Okay, let's see. Hello. Let's round them up. Alright, buddies. Yes, and this is just, it's such a big area that it allows so many different training styles too. You can do up and down, you can do a whole circle, you can kind of figure eight it if you want, you can double back. It really accommodates all play styles, and that's why I have an appreciation for Ascension that I didn't in the past. And just because I, you know, decided to just play it too. I think my hate for it just stemmed from not playing it. So, yeah. I can't really say I hate a map. I mean, I guess once we're playing it in this series, I can kind of say which one I hate. But I don't think I've played a map that I hate. I mean, sure, there's ones I'll want to play over others, but, you know, mostly, I don't think there really is one I would say that I straight up hate. Not even Dire Eyes, the popular one to hate. Not even Transit, the other popular one to hate. Alright, at this point, we're just going for rounds. I have enough points in your guns. We're just getting that nuke. Any power-ups dropped? Any power-ups dropped? Hear that ring? No. Okay. Flop. Alright, buddies. We cruising. We cruising for a bruising. Alright. Ha! Ha! Wow, rude. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oop, oop, oop. So, BO5 zombies, or Cold War zombies, I know they did that reveal because they sent some YouTubers and stuff those like slides, and they had to figure out like a website to go to. It was all chess themed. Really cool kind of thing. Like, that's really cool. And, they did that, and so they said 514, which is, or 514, 814 on some little VCR once you finally got to this website, pawnbeatspawn.com, or pawn takes pawn, yeah, that's what it was, .com, and you know, it had a little, you know, TV there, and a lot of people are like, oh, they're going to show a trailer on that day, and, you know, it's reasonable to think that. So I wonder if we're going to get zombies at all, or it's just going to be straight up like multiplayer, or maybe a Warzone thing, or what, because who knows. I know that it's been confirmed that Warzone is going to be in this next one, or at least a continuation of it, which I think is cool, but I wonder how they're going to do that with the guns and stuff. Like, I wonder if they're just going to, like, keep using these, the guns that are currently in Warzone, or just add it to the pool, so there's, like, you know, Cold War era guns along with, you know, all the modern weapons. So I don't know. I do not want to get you. Nope. Because I'm running out of ammo with the CZs, and I don't really feel like, you know what? Let's hit the box and see what we can get. I was just going to buy a wall weapon, but you know what? That's for tryhards. We're just going to spin the box and see what I get. Hopefully Commando or Galil is what I'm leaning towards. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Great. And perfect. Okay, well, where are we going? Alright. Finished you. Let's see. Is there even the light in the sky on this one, or do you have to just look at the monitors? Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, cool. It's right next to Pack-a-Punch. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, just what I asked for. For once. That's perfect. Alright. We schmoozing and cruising. Do. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. So, now that we got the Galil and the HK, let's try to spin for Gershes and or Matroyskas or something. Something fun. Oh, you know what? I'm taking you over the HK because you're more mobile. Man, that might be a mistake. We'll see. Nope. All right. I was gonna take, you know, weapons and keep trading out, see what I got, but you know what? Commando's lit, so. Perfect. All right. Box down. Thundergun, 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 Thundergun. Nope. Alright. Boop. Boop. Alright. So 20 should be monkeys then. Psych! This round. Alright. I at least have money to buy. Jeez. Took a lot of bullets. Which perks are they going after? Okay. Jeez, dude. No, not my jug. Don't take my jug. I mean, I can buy it back, so it's not a big deal, but... And, of course. Ah! Don't die on the monkeys! Fucking asshats. Okay, perfect. Are they going after me, or are they going after me? Again? Wow, they really like to take that stamina up, don't they? Okay. Let's go, come on. Cool. Alright. Well, we lost our first perk, but not a big deal. Not a big deal there. Dang, I feel like that was really fast, because the first one was round 7. Next was what, round 11 or 12? And I feel like we got one again on like 14 or 15. And then one on 19. That's crazy. Yeah, it was round 15. Alright, let's get out of there. Oh, look at that. I'll take you. Okay, so far, we've matched our furthest round, I believe. Because I think this is the furthest round we got to. Right? Or did I get to a higher round than 20? I mean, I'm still impressed that I got to 20 on World at War World at War Verrucked, but... That's how I like this site. I don't know if I've ever had this site on it. Okay. Alright, I messed up my training momentum here. Sprint. Okay. And I was like, come on, shift key, don't fail me now. More power-ups. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, see, look at those boys. Alright, we'll just grab you. Hello. Another... dude, all these power-ups. Why am I getting... Oh, yes, exactly what I wanted. See, yeah, it slows you down. It doesn't, you know, it's not killing them that instantly. So it's just kind of... Just kind of bleh. Ugh, whatever. Alright, well, round 21. I think this is officially our furthest... or our longest game so far. So that's good. That's good. I mean, it should be. It's an easy map, so... I wonder if you can destroy the rocket with a death machine. I wonder. Okay. Should have just kept my HK, or I mean, my CZs. So, they were gonna keep running out of ammo. I don't want to deal with that. Alright. Let's round them up. How many times can I say that this video? I think that's what, 4? 3 or 4? Oop, hello. That was a tight squeeze. Yep. We just cruising right along, everybody. Just cruising right along. Hey, another... Man, I want to know what my drop rate is this game. That's like crazy. I've gotten so many different power-ups. Oh. Sneak through there. Pardon me. Just gonna sneak right past you. Oh, there we go. Hello, zombies. PhD! Hello. Doing dumb stuff like that, that's how I'm gonna die. But in fairness, when I do play games casually and I start to get to a round where I start to get bored, because I mean that's the thing about high rounds is you have to be so focused to not mess up your momentum or your spot, because it's just the same thing over and over and over, and that's what's difficult about it, instead of, you know, because you have good weapons, odds are, at that point in time. Okay, cool beans. Oh, I wanted to flop you. Alright, hang on. We'll flop you to kill you. We'll flop you. There we go. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Alright. Let's pop more water here. There we go. Stay hydrated on hot days like this. It's 103 where I live today, so you gots to stay hydrated. Oh my goodness. Alright, 22. I wonder what my highest round ever on this. I think probably like 30 or something before I just got bored and quit. or I got trapped doing something like that. Boo. Hello, zombies. Power up. What do we got? Death machine. You know what? Fudge it. We'll get it. Okay. Yep. See, it just, it kind of just isn't that good. It's not, you know... I mean, it's still cool and awesome, but it's not as good as the Black Ops 3 Death Machine. That's for dang sure. And it's not in Black Ops 2, is it? I don't think it is. Huh, I guess I never really thought about that. No, it isn't. It is in that, because it's in Origins. Huh. Is it not in the Victus maps, then? I know it's not in Mob of the Dead, because you can get the Death Machine in the box. I'm gonna Google that afterwards. That's funny. Yep, you're dead. Water break. Monkey round. Alright, what perk can we lose this time? I mean, 27,000 points. It's not like I... Ugh. Man, they take a lot to kill. My speed cola. That's gonna take a while to get to. Again? They're still taking it? Well, I care more about my jug, so... Which it looks like I'm probably going to lose both. Boy. See, this is why it's just so much... Yep, there we go. Oh, no way! I knew I was going to die by the monkeys, dang it. Oh well. I wasn't really taking them that seriously anyway, but... Yep. They're so much fun, aren't they? Alright, well that's fine. I mean... Didn't want this to be super long anyway, but we set a new record for this casual playthrough so far, so... Yaw. That's what you like to see. So... To everybody who watched this whole thing, I know there's at least some of you that do, and I really, really appreciate those who do. You know, leave a like, leave a comment, you know, maybe what was your favorite moment in this video so far, or how about you comment beans in the comment? How about that? That sounds good. And to everybody else who didn't watch, well, you're a big poopy stupid head, so that's all I have to say. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day. We'll be on to Shangri-La next.